Hello, peace, light, and love, and this is a rant about the royal family and Meghan Markle. Yeah, for the cousin who is like attacking everyone who criticizes Meghan Markle as racist or mad or materialistic. Let's recap a little bit, shall we? Meghan Markle, the protector of animals. Well, let's see. Her husband proposed to her while cooking chicken. Wow, I really love animals, so I cook their dead bodies. And then if that's not enough, it seems that there were these rumors that she wouldn't let Prince Harry go on his traditional shooting. Well, not only did she not tell him not to go, she actually came along. And of course, can we forget the image of beautiful Kate holding 2 dead birds she shot. What a lovely lady. So this is part of our grotesque world. There's so much hypocrisy and deception in this royal family that I would say that if it was an alcoholic beverage, it would definitely be vodka, because there's just so much hypocrisy. It would be, it would be actually not vodka, it would be almost 100% alcohol, if we can use alcohol as a metaphor for hypocrisy. So what happens is that Meghan Markle she just happened to fall in love with a man who made her a duchess, which means people bow down to her simply because she married a prince. I just want to... Can you see this? What's going on? Somebody, not an animal lover, left this dog on a leash. There's more over there. I'm not getting involved simply because of the following reasons. In this exact area, I saw a dog just walking on it by himself. Or maybe I should intervene. Should I intervene? Yeah, you see, life always gives me opportunities to not talk about Meghan Markle, but actually help animals. That's right. I'm going to have a talk here. See how that works. Witness my intervention. Witness intervention. סליחה, יש פה כלב קשור? אתה מכיר? הוא פשוט... של מי הכלב הזה? מה זה, שלך הכלב? אז למה הוא שם?
כי אני יושבת בגלל זה.
לא, אבל כל הזמן יוצאים שם מכוניות. טוב, בסדר, בהצלחה. So, this is our Meghan Markle. She's talking on the phone. טוב, מה? שלה. היא מדברת בטלפון, אז היא צריכה לקשור את הכלב שם. בא לך להיכנס בה? כי לי לא. טוב. העיקר שהיא לא זרקה אותו לרחוב. כמו רוב האנשים שזורקים כלבים בארץ. נראה את הכוס המלאה. ואני צריכה ללכת עם הכלבים שלי, אני לא רוצה להיות צבועה. בסדר, לא נראה כל כך רע. Okay, so I decided not to be a hypocrite, and I have to walk my own dogs. And so there is a saying, I think it was by the German poet Goethe, who said, always clean in front of your own doorstep. Which means, I'm not perfect. Of course, I am a vegetarian, almost vegan. Yeah, but I can't take care of every sweet little animal. I would like to take them all home and build a Noah's Ark. But look, I bought my soy milk. I stopped buying cheese. I actually ate one of the worst meat substitutes ever. I don't recommend it. I had cold slices, supposed to be like turkey substitute, and like I don't need turkey substitute, so next time, no. Why did I change the subject? Okay. I did say in a previous recording that actually buying a chicken in the supermarket or shooting it, it's better to shoot it because at least you know how he died. Maybe he had some moments of freedom and not in an overcrowded cage. However, I changed my mind. Seeing Kate, beautiful Kate, so fit, looking like she has the body of a 16-year-old even after she gave birth to 3 kids, which to me spells one thing: fitness club, or at least some heavy-duty fitness time, at least 2 hours in the gym every day. Like she's traveling, like she goes to church on Christmas Day. She doesn't have kids, just gave birth to a baby. Where is the baby? He's with a nanny. And that's like the royal family. Oh, how wonderful. So then she's standing there. She leaves her kids with the nanny and a baby she just had a few months ago. And she stands there with 2 dead birds, holding 2 dead birds. What a lovely lady. Using weapons to kill defenseless birds. And that is because there are too many birds. Okay. And they need the future Queen of England to do that. And I'm reminded, I heard that the Queen Elizabeth actually used to break the necks of ducks and birds and take photos like that. I mean, what a lovely family. And remind me, please, why do people actually, taxpayers, pay for them to parade around and shoot poor defenseless animals? Is this representing good British values? I don't know. I wouldn't want somebody who murders poor little animals flying in the air to represent any values of mine. I mean, let's face it. We no longer have to hunt. There are farms, and there are actually biological farms where animals have freedom. Or better yet, we can grow food. Yes, we can grow food, and there's meat substitutes, and there's so much of it that there's absolutely no need for a very wealthy millionaire to go murdering poor little birds whose only crime is that they wanted to fly. So as for Meghan Markle fans, why? Was she such a great actress? I think I lasted like about 5 or 7 minutes into Suits when I realized, what is this? What is this? I didn't get the plot. I didn't get her role. I get that she's like, she has to look good in clothes and suits, and she definitely looks good in clothes. But what values? Okay, so she did recite the poem. Which poem was it? It was Maya Angelou, was it? No, it wasn't. It was Marianne. She kind of anglicized her name. She's actually descended of Russian Jews, and then she has this Marianne Johnson or Harrison, I forgot. She has a whole bunch of New Age stuff. She actually wrote a very good poem about how we should shine. That, I forgot it, but I also read it. How we should always shine. What was her name? Marianne, I forgot what. So she read that American New Age poem to British people who had no idea what she means. And completely out of context. And then she has this, she loves animals so much that she dumps her rescue dog that he served the purpose of making her look like a really humane person. But as soon as she got married to Prince Harry, there was not enough place for the dog. Only 20 rooms. Where are we going to put the rescue dog? Oh my God. Where indeed, Meghan? Where are you going to put the rescue dog that you said was your guy and used him for your blog to make you sound like such a nice person who takes rescue dogs from shelters? But then there was not enough room at the inn. There was not enough room at the castle for rescue dogs. And Meghan Markle, who has an amazing mother who's a yoga teacher and social salvation bring her to poor people. For some reason, she declined the invitation to spend Christmas with her lovely pregnant daughter. And the father, well, she doesn't actually return his calls, or anyone in her family. But if you have a TV show, she'll invite you to the wedding and the christening of the child. Isn't that lovely? And why, my last question, why does Meghan Markle insist that there's only one color in the wardrobe, and that's black? Okay, we get it, you're black. We get it. We get it. You are black. Yes, we get it. But why wear black constantly? It doesn't really suit you. Sorry to say, how much black can you wear? You're not in a funeral. It's Christmas. Can't you wear a more cheerful color? You're pregnant. The poor baby doesn't need to have depression before it's born. And as for that little bump, I know there are a lot of legends, urban legends, whether she's really pregnant or whether there's someone, like she's using a surrogate and there's like a fake belly. She constantly touches that baby. I mean, that baby must be like screaming, "Leave me alone" by now. She's constantly petting her belly. I was pregnant. I don't remember constantly touching the baby. I don't know, because it was like inside my stomach and I don't feel like touching my stomach constantly. This obsession with the stomach and wearing clothes that make her stomach look bigger. I don't know. And another thing is, like, does she do anything else? What does Meghan and Harry actually do besides travel to Australia and have a great time? Like, the baby goes to school. What do your parents do, baby? Oh, nothing. So, like, the baby is their career. It's like produce babies so they could be royals. And he could be, what, number 7 to the throne? Just in case the other ones will all have a car accident or whatever, a plane crash. Then all of a sudden we'll have King Harry and Queen Meghan. I wonder if she thought about that. Anyway, 3 people quit. I forgot that part. Sorry, P.S. 3 people quit because of her. I have to say, I don't have the most easygoing personality, to say the least. But I never, ever had anyone quit because of me. Maybe tear their hair out. No, I'm joking. I think that is a telling sign. And then they say, no, the media is murdering her. And you have this gay guy who wears a tiara, British guy, and he's like, the media is spilling her blood. No, they're not. 3 people quit a great job. What could be better than to work at the Royal Palace, walk on like amazing rugs and be in this luxury life and probably earn a good salary? Why would anybody give that up easily? They wouldn't, unless somebody's driving them crazy with demands. So Duchess Difficult is not a title you get easily. And as for Kate and Meghan getting along, well, I don't think the problem is that they don't have anything in common. I think quite the opposite. They have too much in common. They both have a career called marrying a prince and having children. That should be enough to have in common. But sometimes we clash with people who remind us who we are. Anyway, enough of my rants. I'm about to get hit by a bicycle. I'm handling it very well, I have to say. If you remember my earlier rants, or maybe I deleted them, I've actually stopped complaining about the lack of rules on the sidewalks. I just think you need a miracle. You probably need a miracle to survive, not Iran and Hezbollah and terror in Israel, but to the lack of traffic rules and the fact that there's just no place to walk and people just decide to take the bicycle to work because nobody will stop them and the fines are ridiculously low. Sorry, that's another rant. getting back to Meghan, lovely. Here there's a bike path, by the way. Here, it's one of the rare places there. It's a bike path. So Meghan Markle. Don't catch me in the word, but my gut feeling is, how long is she going to survive in rainy royal family England when she used to live in sunny California? And actually, okay, her roles were not that interesting, but she actually had a career where there was a little bit more interesting than having people bow down to you just because you married a ginger-haired, carrot-top guy who doesn't have education or any quality except he's really cute. I don't know. For all those who think the media are murdering Markle, no, they're not. She does it all by herself, by just being herself, by just constantly looking out to who can help her step up in society. But she forgets one thing. Nobody cares. Really, nobody cares. Sometimes I watch all like these videos about what she's doing and I think, why do I care? And I think part of the reasons why I care is because I'm wondering constantly, how long is this going to last? When is somebody going to put a pin to that large balloon called Big Ego with nothing to show for? When is it going to finally be quits to this charade? When is the ginger carrot top going to grow sick of the fake and phony smiles and the color black? She should write a book, The Color Black. Okay, we get it, you're half black. We get it. How much black can you see constantly? Black clothes constantly. How much? So, when is he finally going to get sick of that fake woman constantly tagging at his elbow? She's so sticky and clingy. And look at Kate. Kate doesn't have much of a personality. I mean, what did she ever do? Nothing. She studied art history at a university in Scotland, a real challenge, a culture clash. And then she met a prince in the kitchen there for dorm. She didn't really work anywhere. And mommy and papi have money. So, but Kate at least doesn't cling to Prince William. He goes on trips on his own. She has a personality. And you could see emotions. Like, she doesn't have this fake phony smile. And she knows that there are other colors. She wears red and green. And I love her fashion sense, I must say. It's not me. My fashion sense is zero. But I love the way she just so versatile and she changes. She doesn't just stick to one color or one style. And I love that about her. Anyway, I also wonder again, this is a point people like to avoid. Why was there an American Revolution? If the British were so great, how come there was an American Revolution? How come the colonies rebelled? There must have been a reason. And the answer is yes. Tyranny. The royal family ruling for centuries. People wanted to be free of that. They wanted to live in a society where you could be anything. Even Donald Trump could be president. And regardless of who your parents and ancestors are. Anyway, it's enough of me for today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It looks like the first day, January 1st, 2019, has passed and no major disaster had occurred. I don't know, for some reason I thought, oh my God, I can't believe it's 2019. And we're still here. And it is the year of the Chinese pig, which is supposed to be a year of great success in economy and business and work. So let's hope that's what's going to happen. And peace, light, and love, and enjoy 2019. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And thank you for listening to 20 minutes of rants about Markle, animals, etc., etc., etc. Peace, light, and love. Bye, everybody.